Yo, this is your boy RingoKicks, back again with a new exclusive video. Today we have the Nike Air Foamposite Pro. The Nike Air Foamposite Pro. This is the University Red Edition. This is a dope pair of kicks. Shout out to Keys, who recommended that I start getting into Foamposites. This is actually my first Foamposite. Let's take a look at the shoe. This shoe right here, ladies and gentlemen, is fire. Like, the colorway on this shoe is just a must cop. Any sneakerhead who pretty much didn't cop this shoe, you don't know kicks. Now, being that this is my first Foamposite, it was only right that I cop one of the best colorways in my humble opinion. Now, to be quite frank, I've seen a lot of Foamposites. I was never really into this particular shoe. There's a couple of colorways that I liked, but this particular model here stand out the most. Primarily the bottom of the shoe. The outsole, midsole, all black. I just enjoy either a gum bottom or an all black bottom, or it can be a translucent red color or some type of blue translucent. But I'm not really a fan of the icy bottoms, because after a while, you all know those shoes will yellow and it'll be a bad situation. But if we take a good look at the shoe, if we look at some video footage of it, the shoe is just dope. Like, when I look at Foamposites compared to, let's say, Jordans and whatever the case is, each of these shoes have a whole different type of material. Like, Foamposites, it will not even damage. Like, these shoes, you won't have to worry about nothing creasing. You won't have to worry about nothing getting messed up. It's like the whole shoe look like it's gonna last for a good 15 years when you look at this. It got the carbon fiber on the side, as you can see right there. It got carbon fiber there. You know, the whole, you know, shoe is just dope. I mean, this is like a metallic, it looked like a metallic red. That's pretty much how it looked. It looked metallic, like a metallic. It has a little sheen to it. Nice. I'm pretty sure there's probably something you could put on the shoes to make the shoe even like more protected, and also it can make the color pop out even more. You have a Nike swoosh in the back of the shoe right there. You also have a Nike swoosh on the front of the toe area right there, and you have air on the tongue of the shoe. Dope, dope, dope. And you have the larger swoosh on the side with that's just the icing on the cake for this particular shoe. On the bottom of the shoe, you have another Nike swoosh, and in the inner part of the shoe, you also have a Nike swoosh. The whole shoe is dope. They have a couple of hats that goes with this particular shoe. Being that this is my first Foamposite, I have to look and see exactly how I would rock this. This pretty much to me is a short pants wearable type shoe. I really don't see myself rocking this with any jeans. I would just rock this thing with short pants, and just, you know, go from there. Get a nice hat that actually goes with it and a top, and you should be good to go. But all in all, I pretty much bought this shoe in my regular size. I heard a couple of people say that Foamposites run small. I believe that only applies if you have wide feet. If you have wide feet, then maybe having the shoe in a larger size would benefit you. But for me personally, I just went true to size and got an 11.5, and it fits me pretty much perfectly. So there you have it. Let's take a look at some more video footage so we can see exactly how this shoe measure up, because it's very, very dope. Take a look at the photos on the screen. As you take a look at the screen, I have a lot of video footage, a lot of images to show you exactly how the shoe looks. The shoe is definitely made of high quality materials. Being that this is my first Foamposite, I'm very impressed. I can't say that I am an authority on Foamposites, but I am an authority on what looks good. And I can tell you that having the shoe in hand and actually seeing the detail of the craftsmanship of how the shoe is built, this is a high quality shoe. The shoe pretty much cost $200 and let me check the box, $230 to be quite frank. That came up somewhere around 250 something like that. But nonetheless, when I look at the craftsmanship of the shoe, the build quality, the fact that this shoe is like, it's like a tank. This shoe is not gonna break up. This shoe is not gonna crease up. It's not gonna mess up. This shoe is just gonna stay looking like this pretty much for a long time. So anyone who is a collector of Foamposites, I now see what the big hype is about, or not necessarily the hype, but I now see what I've been missing all these years in terms of not copping Foamposites. Like they released the Foamposites that resemble the Yeezys. That's a dope colorway right there. They also had a couple of other ones that I wanted to get, but I never got them. The blue mirrors, the silver metallic mirror Foamposites. Those are some dope colorways that I didn't get because I wasn't really wasn't into Foamposites. But now that I have this, I will definitely be copping more Foamposites and actually looking into seeing if I can cop some of the older models that were previously released. But nonetheless, this is one dope shoe right here. I highly recommend anyone who can get their hands on this particular model right here to go ahead and get it. Very impressed. And if I must say, the Foamposite is actually one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. I have Jordans that are very comfortable, but there is something about the Foamposite that pretty much conforms to the way your foot is shaped. And when I'm wearing the shoe, I don't feel no restrictions in the toe area. There is room. I don't feel locked in, but it has like this feeling of the shoe is a part of you, so to speak. That's the only way I can explain it. And I find that it's a whole different feel from my other shoes. So I would definitely rate this in comfort as probably like one of the #1 shoes for comfort. Like the pretty much Foamposite, the name pretty much says it all. But nonetheless, the shoe is definitely worth $230. And a lot of people tend to complain about the price, about, oh, you know, $230, that's $250 with tax and everything. But at the end of the day, after I've looked at this shoe thoroughly, this is worth $230. Like, you're literally paying for high quality materials. When you press on the shoe is like a tank. It's made to last. It's made to literally go through hell. This shoe right here is definitely worth $230. Now, there are some shoes that is very expensive and they're hyped up, and it's not really all of that. Like, for example, Jordan Brand recently released the Jordan 9 lows. I'm not really feeling those. They look okay, but at $170 something, I'm not really gonna waste my money on that. I saw these and I was recommended these by a co-worker, and definitely I can see that this is definitely worth the money. If you have the money to burn, this is the shoe you should have in your collection. Most definitely I would be copping more Foamposites because the shoe is just dope. I just can't say enough about it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people seen these shoes, they heard of the hype, they probably was at the mall, probably didn't even get to cop it because they were sold out instantly. But nonetheless, I hope that you're able to cop this shoe. It's probably still in stores. I don't know that because when I got up in the morning, I pretty much went down there to Foot Action. And also, for you so-called receipt police, there you go. There you go. Receipt police. Okay. foot action, we can clearly see. So with that being said, I went down to the store. You know, I pretty much copped the size 12 at first. The person told me that they run small, but I wasn't really focusing on that. I just said, all right, let me get the 12. I came home and I tried it on, and I noticed that the 12, it had a lot of room in it. I said, nah, I can't do with this. So when I went back to the store, they had another 11.5 there, because I made sure to tell the person, leave, or better yet, save 11.5, because I may come back. And when I got back there, all of the Foamposites were sold out completely. So I was able to cop the 11.5, and I'm pretty much happy with this. Like I said, it's a dope pair of shoes. It's a beautiful shoe. Like, the shoe is pure fire. It's blazing hot, and then I mean black and red. This is like the ultimate colorway. A black red shoe, or black, red, and white. The whole shoe overall is just dope, man. I'm just flaming fire, man. It's just a nice pair of shoes, man. I'm so glad that I got it, man. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you click that subscribe button, like the video, share and comment, and leave your feedback. Until then, see you in the next video. This is your boy RingoKicks. We out. Peace. This is the on feet section of the video. As we take a look at the shoe as we spin, the shoe is dope. Pretty much any denim blue jeans will look nice with these. Also black biker shorts, short pants, pretty much all denim type jeans would look dope with these shoes. Make sure you have on a nice hat. These shoes are fire. It's a must cop, it's a must go. You gotta get these shoes are just flames, and that's pretty much the whole purpose of this video, man. It's just to let you know, man, these Foamposites is definitely a serious pair of kicks. I will be having more video unboxings and video reviews on Foamposites. They have a blue version of these that are supposed to be coming out soon. I'm definitely gonna cop those, and I'm gonna try to get older model Foamposites that I missed out on. I would probably have to pay a little premium price, but nonetheless, I like these shoes, and I'm glad I was able to cop these and experience them for myself. At first, I didn't like Foamposites. I didn't like the way they look, but something about the shoe, it just grew on me now, and it's like I just like the shoe. So hope you're enjoying my videos. Hope you're enjoying the detail that I put into it, all of the effects and visuals and all of that stuff that you pretty much won't see on no other YouTube channel. And if you do, you know they got it from my channel. Nonetheless, thanks for all your support. Thanks for all the people who comment, rate, subscribe. I have a lot more videos to come. We just doing it, man. We just doing what we got to do, man. You know, this is just a lot of kicks, a lot of fun, and we just got to stay fly, man. Summertime is coming in. You know, it's time to step your game up with your gear. Don't just focus on your kicks, but focus on your gear as well. You know, I always make mention of that. Your gear is very important. Nonetheless, if you were able to cop this shoe, leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure that you subscribe. That's all. That's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe. We out. Peace.